Greenwood juggling. Ronaldo! Oh, he wouldn't do it again! Magic Man does his thing.
Well, Tottenham have already been the prescription for one Manchester United pick-me-up this season. That's amongst the scorers as they lifted themselves after a fight. Fred turning it round to Ronaldo. Oh, it's spectacular! That's exactly what they brought him back for. Ronaldo spells quality.
Well, I was just about to... And then, an absolute explosion of brilliance.
Son beautifully through. Davis! They're level!
He's put the flag up.
And Sancho, and get past him. And it's a penalty.
The difference with this one is that Tellers' arms are outstretched away from his body.
Big moment for Harry Kane. Kane levels! And you can't say they haven't deserved it with the way that they've responded to conceding first.
No communication whatsoever.
Højbjerg has won it back and goes for it himself when he did have other options.
Well, when Spurs have attacked, they should be encouraged. There's something there for them.
1-1-7-7, Kane. Sancho, Ronaldo! You can't keep him down for long. He's determined to have the final say. The man who breaks records, the man who sets the standards here. Ronaldo strikes again. Been more of an issue, but they're looking to take this game by the scruff of the neck now. Pogba, he goes for it. Misses the target though.
Well, the goals lifted the confidence of United. A little arrogance, a little bit of cockiness in the play.
But restored it pretty quickly. Here's Son. And Reguilon pulls it across. Oh, it's gone in. It's an own goal off Maguire. Manchester United, architects of their own downfall. They've been inviting pressure upon themselves, and the break has occurred in Spurs' favour. Two up with two back and a third coming to join them in Bentancur. Ronaldo with two to shake off, goes for goal. And nobody there to claim the rebound.
There's no one up with him. Max Rashford and Paul Pogba are sat way back on this left-hand side. Cristiano Ronaldo, Cavani.
And it's swung in, Ronaldo! It just had to be him, didn't it? First hat-trick since his Manchester United return. Only his second ever for the club. He is fueled by the doubters and keeps coming up with the goods. The greatest day of Cristiano Ronaldo's second coming at Manchester United. The day that he became FIFA-recognised world top scorer. That wasn't good enough for him, he had to do it with a hat-trick.
Good evening, Jake. Hello, everybody. Well, the players are on their way out in a stadium that's certainly ready for what lies ahead tonight. Time is headline news, and the fact Atalanta gave them all they could handle 2 weeks ago at Old Trafford. There's the captain, Freuler. Zapata gets there just ahead of Wan-Bissaka. Ilicic coming in the middle. There's the shot. Oh, it's in! Atalanta score first again. David De Gea couldn't stop it. And Josip Ilicic fires Atalanta in front in the Champions League inside 12 minutes. Inside the Atalanta box. Pogba. Scott McTominay. Deflected! Oh, it's in the post. Agonising for Manchester United, and all Musso, the goalkeeper, could do was sit there and watch it.
Yeah, like the rest of us.
Fernandes, now Ronaldo. Bruno Fernandes, Cristiano Ronaldo, brilliant goal! Absolutely outstanding! Quick, incisive, sharp passing, and Cristiano Ronaldo again in the Champions League, and that's how he...
Brilliant equalising goal. False Ronaldo.
Though for the time being. Fred, in fact, has just started to warm up more rigorously. Here's Zapata. He gets in and scores! Offside flag up, Manchester United survive it. Harry Maguire is as relieved as anybody in here.
Yeah, I think Harry Maguire knew. I think
it's a goal. Decision overturned. Zapata's goal stands and Manchester United behind again after one of the longest VAR reviews I can remember. It was tight, and in actual fact he was on. Mason Greenwood, Ronaldo's onto it. In went Zapata, who's back there doing a defensive shift. Ronaldo! Oh, he's delivered again! It's a Ronnie Rocket in Bergamo for Manchester United, and that could be so important in the Champions League. Atalanta 2, Manchester United 2. He's only gone and done it again. There you go. Manchester United get the point in Bergamo. And they get a point because of one man. Solskjaer knows that tonight's point may well be vital, and without him you wonder where Manchester United's season would be.
It's a glorious day in Manchester. It is Manchester United against Norwich in the Old Trafford. Two teams who just have to keep on winning and hope for the best elsewhere. Norwich unable to escape. Ronaldo! Stopped by Krul.
Yeah, comfortable enough.
Lise Malou, Pukki making a really good run here. How about that for a pass? And David De Gea prevents an early Norwich opener. Typically De Gea-like.
Somebody's got to get closer to Ronaldo.
And Laga has pinched it from Gibson. And that is a gift for Cristiano Ronaldo and for Manchester United. They've been full of purpose already, and they have a goal to show for it. Krul and Norwich have a corner to contend with from Tenes. No! And guess who met it? It just had to be, didn't it? Cristiano Ronaldo with a brilliant header, and Manchester United are having one of their better afternoons. Ilanga, Ronaldo, Dalot, and Jesse Lingard is denied by Tim Krul. A wonderful move.
It was a wonderful move.
Giannoulis, and now Pukki. And Norwich have one back through Kieran Dowell, and it's all in the timing for them. Right on the stroke of half-time, suddenly it's not so straightforward for United. Rashica. Now Giannoulis, Pukki and Lise Malou in the box. Yes, Lindelof has snuffed out any danger for now.
They did the first part brilliantly. It's the best movement we've seen from...
As per usual, here he is. He slipped. Rashica took it on, and that's an incredible save from David De Gea to defy and deny Rashica. And
trying to release an early pass, just overhit it a touch.
Dowell and Pukki, and the flag stays down. It's Timo Pukki! It's 2-2! An astonishing comeback from Norwich. They may be exiting the Premier League again, but they're not going quietly.
No, they're not. And I thought it was close. I thought Timo Pukki.
We've seen that face a few times. What will happen next? It is Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, wow! That is brilliant! That is breathtaking from Cristiano Ronaldo! Absolutely stunning! Absolutely sensational! And in the circumstances and bearing in mind other results, this is a huge victory for Manchester United, and they have that man to thank for it. Another hat-trick from Cristiano Ronaldo.
It's been too long how we've missed a packed Old Trafford on a Champions League night, and it is a significant evening too, with United desperate in Group F.
yeah.
And he's in again, Danjuma against Dalot. Danjuma, useful ball in, and there's another brilliant save from De Gea. Fabulous stop from David De Gea. Danjuma with a super ball in. That's a good run from Pino. Done a little bit better there. The Trigueros, who's always got a goal in him. Danjuma. That's That's a fabulous save from David De Gea. The second one he's had to make from Danjuma. That was superb from the Spaniard.
Okay, well, that needs to be a lesson.
Problems here. Trigueros. Danjuma across the face of goal, and Alcácer is there. You have to say it's been coming. Danjuma down the left. Alcácer with a goal scorer's finish. And United are behind at Old Trafford 1-0. The box as well. Fernandes chips it in. It's going to fall for Telles. Oh! What a hit! It's like vintage Paul Scholes on the volley from the edge of the area. Alex Telles with a stunner. And Old Trafford's on fire again. 1-1. Is Fernandes. Fernandes. Struck it so. Fernandes. Fred. Ronaldo nods it down. Lingard. Ronaldo! Most appearances. Most goals. Champions League MVP. Cristiano's won it in the last minute of stoppage time, and United up and running in Group F. My goodness, we've missed nights like this. My goodness, we've missed him. Cristiano Ronaldo in the last minute of stoppage time, winning it for Manchester United, who've come from behind to beat Villarreal. Alcácer gave them the lead.